So I started a little late. I didn't realize I wasn't recording, so please forgive me. I just started. So what I'm doing is I'm doing factory because I have to do 2 cog factories, kill 6 level 5 plus Skellycogs, and then kill 3 level 6 plus Skellycogs all in Sellbot HQ. Obviously, very doable, something I could do through both runs, and again, anything to keep me away from the bird is going to be vital for me succeeding. It's going to keep me alive, it's going to keep me valuable, and it's going to keep me ahead. Anything that I could do to avoid the Berg, unless it's necessary to get Laugh, is going to be vital for me succeeding in this challenge. So, as long as I can still get Sellbot stuff, I'm perfectly cool with it, and I'm happy. So, I'm calling that a dub, and basically just going from there. As we progress, we'll see how things go, and hopefully I won't get completely shafted in the Berg. But for real, let's give the real big round of applause to Monsty. She decided to join me for those last 2 episodes. Sadly, the one got cut off short because she wanted to stream, but it is what it is. She's upstairs now. It's late at night tonight, but nobody's playing any games that I want to play, so I'm just like, ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna stream more Toontown. Well, not stream it, more as record it, but you know. And then if I need to, I can always do another training montage. I would prefer not to. I feel that training is a little bit cheaty, since I want to keep my progression as natural as possible. It just happened to have been that the one time that I needed to do a legitimate training montage was because I was gatekept otherwise. It's just one of those unfortunate facts of, you know, life. If you don't have the item that you need when you get to a certain point, you have to grind it out. But, you know, other than that, I hope it wasn't too bad. Also, the first episode should have come out on this release of this recording, which is 11/22. And so far, a decent amount of the feedback that I've gotten is people actually want to see the go-karts and the golf, which I hate. The the golf is so annoying. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to send it to my editor, and I'm going to show him what is all required for golf and for go-karts. So she's not the greatest, but as long as I can play against her, I know for a fact I can always win unless I slip up, which does happen, but I haven't slipped up bad enough for her to actually win at go-karts or at golf. So, but it seems like you guys want me to suffer. So what I'll do is after I get to Donald's Dreamland, or if I get all the way through all the content that I need to do, I will then start doing golf and start doing go-karts, which I'm not excited for, but content's content, and if that's what you guys want, then I'm gonna give it to you. So let's see, in 2 sound runs, I should get relatively close to finishing off my trumpet, so that way I'll actually be able to get Awoogas. And after Awoogas, I'll get my elephants, which will also be nice, but we'll see where everything falls in line. It's kind of always the problem, is just making sure things fall in place. Fuck it, yellow, I'm going. Yeah, boy, Matrix dodged that fucking light. He just went yeet. Cinderella joke. Bro, these are just a bunch of clowns that I'm playing with. I can't wait for reset in a couple hours. It'll be the weekly reset. I'll get a new catalog, hopefully a new rod, be able to catch some new fish, get another laugh up, get some other nice stuff going. That one was kind of actually funny.
Get out of the way!
That bitch just ran in front of me. The rude audacity. Alright, so I got one of the tasks done. Sadly, I didn't knock out the other one that I wanted, but it is what it is. So I can go turn this one in, get another one for Sellbot HQ, hopefully, knock it out. We'll be good. So 1 laugh point, 12 Skellicogs. Perfect. That's literally just another full run. That'll net me another 3 tracks on top of the 4 that I've already done. So I think what happens is when I run out of my sound, I'll just start healing them, get a little bit more towards my tune-up. Ideally, going into the Berg, I want to try and get Lipstick as quickly as possible. Lipstick is great single target. It's not the best, obviously, because there's Pixie Dust. Pixie Dust will heal 60, but Lipstick will heal at least 25, which in some cases is literally life or death. You can sometimes survive after getting lipsticked, especially if you were semi-okay to begin with. Other times the lipstick just doesn't work and it doesn't do enough healing and it still gets people killed. It happens all the time, but nothing you can really do about it. You just gotta, you know, give it that good old hoopity-doopity college try, but if it don't work, it don't work. So I believe there's 9 Skellicogs in a full long run, which means I'll still have to run HQ again one more time. And that's just counting the ones that are actually like in groups of 3, because the Foundry Man or the Forerunner or whatever they want to call it, I don't really remember the name. That one's also Skellicog, so that'll actually bring me up to 10, which is again still not enough for the whole thing. The other beneficial thing of running specifically Sellbot for sound training is that it's completely free and it actually earns you jelly beans for training. It's one of those weird things that kind of is beneficial if you make it beneficial. So, as you've seen me do this run multiple times, pretty much, I don't know, I'd say at least a good hour, or not more, of me doing factories and stuff, ends with me getting 50 jelly beans and, like, spending 9 of it each time because I need to do my sound and whatnot. So I'll heal this one. This one's the lowest. Oh, I failed miserably. So I'm not going to get any tune-up points for that, which is a shame. But I tried. Tried my damnedest. But yeah, you essentially make about 41 jelly bean profit, give or take a couple jelly beans that go missing here or there for whatever reason. But it's not bad. It's definitely a very viable option for keeping ahead. Keeping the money in the good. Whereas stuff for the other factions have a higher risk reward for training your sound. Lawbots is just fucking awful. I hate running Lawbot stuff, but eventually I'm going to have to do Lawbot stuff, especially if I go in order. I'm assuming that's what you guys are going to want me to do, is go in order, starting once I get everything completed. Start with VP, and then go to CFO, then go to CJ. CJ is the Lawbot one, and then CEO is the boss bot. I'm assuming you guys are going to want me to go in order. It's going to be a lot of bouncy things to pick and choose through, so we'll have to figure out what we're actually going to be doing once I reach Donald Stream 1. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to want me to keep following my toon tasks, keep getting all those done until I just have 4 fun toon tasks. At which point, the 4 fun toon tasks are just going to all be Big Toon and then Jelly Beans. Because the idea is, I love Big Toon. I think Big Toon's hilarious and amazing. Especially better than any of the other options. Big Legs is just basically the legs off of a Big Toon. Then you have Small Toon. Small Toon can be fun if you're playing a very small toon. Big Toon's great if you're playing a Big Toon, because you're just gigantic. And of course, all that stuff lasts 30 days, and then you can alter stuff out. And then just all the different, like, high-level jelly beans that you can get for just killing a bunch of cogs. I always do any cogs anywhere. Like, I do anywhere from 200 to 400. Ideally, I do like to do the 200s. And they pay the most per cog kill. Especially if you divvy it up a certain way. So those are always the ones that I aim for. And then you can use all that excess money to pimp out your house. You can use it to buy bigger banks. You can use it to buy fishing rods, gardening supplies. Anything to just really spruce up or just make your character look better. You know, you got people out here looking like Octoboom or Crazy Dizzy, or even Miss Little Lily Glittertoes over here has a pretty vivid style compared to what I have. Especially because I'm just rocking the base stuff. And it's not like I don't have the jelly beans to get stuff. It's just the stuff that I like is expensive. You know, I think the backpack that Octobloom is wearing is like 5,000 jelly beans. I don't have 5,000 jelly beans. I haven't focused hard enough to get that many. I haven't even bought all the motes and stuff yet either. Because in relative terms to a new toon, 3 new emotes is my entire bank account right now. Especially if I have 1,500 jelly beans, which I can't even tell you how much I have right now. I legitimately just don't remember. I know I have a decent chunk. I think it's 1,500 because I was trying to save up for the new fishing rod when I should get it tomorrow or tonight on reset, depending on how long I'm staying up. I'm not going to try to stay up past midnight, because I got to go take my father to dialysis at 6 in the morning, so that way he doesn't go on Thursday like he's normally supposed to, because it's Thanksgiving. So doesn't really give me an option to really record for it long right now, but I am in such a good mood that I just want to kind of keep the ball rolling on this. Just kind of keep the content going. Because I know the second that I stop and I slow down and the content just drops, it's going to be a horrible time for me. I'll get XP for that. Which should bring me up to 9 out of 20. Which is still a huge grind to go through. Unlucky. 2 fogs and a bugle is enough to kill? I'm pretty sure. So it's at 9 out of 20. And then I got a new piece. And then I got another one, another 2 toon tasks done. Which is awesome, because then all I have to do is just go back, turn those in, get another 2 for here, and then just keep the grind going. Hopefully. Pencil pushers or a laugh boost. 2 laugh boosts or 1 laugh boost. 1 laugh boost. Or 1 laugh boost and 20 ambulance chases. Okay, so I guess we're picking the 2 laugh boost. 40 cash bots on the Berg or 1 laugh boost. 1 laugh boost. 1 laugh boost. Or 40 Sellbots on the Berg. Alright, we'll take the 1 laugh boost. Alright, I guess they're gonna force us to do the laugh boost, so I guess we might as well just go knock those out. And hopefully have whatever they're doing on invasions. Alright, so we'll go through Donald's dock, because at least I can stand Donald's dock music a lot more than minis. Even though it'd probably be faster to go through minis. It's hard to tell sometimes the distance of the roads and what's faster and what's not. Alright, so as you can see right here, this guy named Onyx right here, you saw his little star spinning, right? That means he's killed a significant amount of buildings, and that's probably all he's been doing all day to get and keep his star, and especially keep it spinning like that. It means he's just been hopping into building after building after building. You'll see people with silver stars sometimes. People with silver stars, I don't think legitimately get off the game. I think they just stay on all day, every day, and just grind as hard as they can inside those buildings. Alright, so there's a little ducky here. Alright, so that's on the other side up here. So I'm actually going to go back to the playground and then come back in here. So we got one for Sleet Street and Walrus Way. So we'll do the one on Walrus, and then we'll come back out and go to the other one. And I'm assuming it'll be stupid stuff like for cogs, or maybe I have to bounce between shops or something stupid. I expect the one for 1 laugh point to be pretty quick, but the one for 2 laugh is gonna probably take a hot minute. Alright, so he wants me to kill 2 faces for a soccer ball. Unfortunately, this would have been way nicer earlier in the day when there was a 2-face invasion. Currently, there's not one. And 2 faces can't even spawn on this street. So, your boy is going to have to huff it and wait for an invasion, or just find one just sitting on the street somewhere. At least the thing is I could get them anywhere, the 2 faces, so... There's a chance I could get them in Sellbot, maybe? Unless they're not Sellbots, but I'm pretty sure they are. It sometimes gets a little confusing because some of the character faces kind of are the same, but they're like a different shade or a different color, and you kind of get lost. Alright, so I gotta kill a micromanager and 2 faces. Alright, so... micromanagers are boss bots, that one's really easy, but 2 faces are... 2 faces are Sellbots, so I can find those in Sellbot HQ if I really want to look for one. Right now, I'm going to try and find a micromanager. Oh, there's a 2-face. That's really random. Alright, so level 5 is joining the fight. Shouldn't be too bad. So we'll finish this guy up with some water and then focus level 5 right after. I'm not going to try and lure the level 5 just because I don't want anything else to join in. I'm just trying to hit up what I'm trying to get and then get going. Especially when they're doing 10 damage to me. Jeez. We'll use a throw and a squirt, because essentially I just want to, like I said, get out of these fights. Throw's good for high damage, and then squirt right after to ensure a kill. Nice, I got the soccer ball. Which was extremely lucky, I'm not gonna lie. But hopefully I don't have to do anything after that, because I think that one's the 1 laugh upgrade. So there's 2 nerds with matching names. Deputy and Sheriff. That's adorable. Nice. So that was my 1 laugh upgrade. So I could do 32 lawbots on the Berg, 15 downsizers, or carry 4 toon tasks. I'm actually kind of tempted to do the 4 toon tasks. Just so that way I can, again, hard focus as much as I can into Sellbot or just whatever else I have going on. So let's hit up the HQ. Let's see if I can find anything worthwhile that'll be easy to take, or if I'm gonna be pushing around a little bit longer. 20 glad handlers, carry 120 jelly beans. 120 jelly beans or number crunchers. 32 boss bots on the Berg, 25 telemarketers anywhere. 20 bean counters anywhere. Okay, so they didn't even have the carry the 4 toon tasks one, so I guess. Nah, I don't wanna. I'm gonna swap the Toontown Central and then again just go back and forth until I find the 4 toon task one or something that I actually want to do. 40 Sellbots, nope. 2 cog factories. Yeah. I'll do the 2 cog factories. See what I mean by you get big toon and you got a big person?
Standing 3'3", 4 feet if you include the ears.
What a good dog. A little transparent dog, he is waiting for us. I would have ran my ass in already. Just had everybody just file in one after the other for me. That's what makes the difference between you and me. 'Cause I'm kind of an asshole. But dog is good. Crazy dandy doodle, you're a good dude. You waited. You have more self-control than I do. And more gags. Because apparently you just said, fuck it, I don't need to restock, I don't need the free 50 jelly beans. Which is really like 41. Or 40, depending on however many other gags you use. Self-sustaining health practices with sound and jelly beans. That is the goal of the factories. That is all we do. We just use sound, get jelly beans, use more sound, buy sound, get more jelly beans. Repeat. And just keep going with it until you get your sound maxed. God, that is not an episode that I want to do where I'm just sitting here and just going through and doing all my sounds. But eventually, once I get my suit, I don't want to rush right into VP, especially with how dog shit my sound is. I won't get into any VPs unless a bunch of high levels decide to take me. And then I got to worry about getting greened on purpose, because that's always a thing. Some people will take the low levels just to green them on purpose. It's not like greening them does much, they lose out on like however many gags worth of jelly beans they brought, and they don't get any experience. But realistically, by the time that you finish greening them and then you move on, they have already gotten all their gags back anyway. They got their HP back, and they're good to go. Of course, it'll be 100% different with me, because that means I delete my character, but... Yeah, I mean, it's going to take me another 2 factories-ish to even get close to my Auga. 2 4-story cogs anywhere. 8 level 8 cogs anywhere. Yeah, that one's fucking free low. Invasions. Oh, there's a micromanager invasion in Bounceboro. Pog. Okay, so districts, Bounceboro. It's a good thing I saw that. I actually checked invasions. It hasn't been going very long, actually, which is also beneficial for me. It's only been going for about 20 minutes. Little bits of lure here and there help get the points up. That's all that matters. Plus, like I said, I got 20 minutes to try and figure a micromanager that has the cog. And then, you know, after that, I'll have to get sent off to do another bullshit mission of whatever they decide. And it'll be annoying, but it'll be what I have to do. Wow, this is just being rude. This micromanager just doesn't want to get caught. There we go. Man, these guys make it so hard to train sometimes. It's just like, just let me hit you, dude. Oh, hi, Bubba. Bubba, what are you doing over there? Not laying in your tree? Sorry, my little kitty buddy. He's just laying on the welcome mat. He's just kind of vibing. And like I can respect it, but homeboy just kind of was just looking around the room like he was just sad. Hurts my little heart sometimes, you know? Because I love my little buddy. But he kind of don't like attention. He likes attention on his own time, like most cats. I'm just used to Jasmine always being like all over me, on top of me, and pretty much doing anything to get attention. So like the complete opposite of him. Back when he was the only kitty we had, he would always be all over me. He'd always want to play, always want to do things. Now he doesn't want to bother me. Doesn't want to do anything with me. There we go. Alright, so now that I have that, again, we'll just go through Donald's dock. We'll rush over. Hopefully it won't be taken over by whatever's there at the current moment. And then I'll be able to turn it in, get my next other bullshit objective, and then go from there. If possible, I might do the one that requires me to get 4 Toon tasks, so that way I have just more stuff to do inside Toon HQ. Or not Toon HQ, inside of Sellbot factories. Once again, the more I have to do in there, the better off I am, because then the less I have to actually worry about grinding in the Berg, where I will get murderized. And it kind of seems like the game is playing me towards that way as well. That person did say they rearranged a lot of stuff, so it's very possible that I actually joined at the right time to do this challenge. It seems like I may have actually gotten the ability to do this challenge on easy mode instead of hard mode back before they reworked everything. Especially the sound one. An extra 2,000 points just knocked right off. It's kind of crazy. It's a little OP. Just a smidgen, but it's still enough to make you really go like, wow. Alright, so now I need to find a rubber ducky from anywhere. I think that's just through fishing. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I'll go back to the main zone and go get a rubber ducky for our boy, and then hopefully that'll get me an extra laugh. Fewer buildings. I gotta get rid of 5 cog buildings on the berg. So I'm gonna actually rotate what I'm doing. I'm gonna go back to Daisy's, knock out as much as I can of my current mission, and then I'm gonna move back into the berg, I guess. I don't really know what else to do. Alright, so now while we're in here, we want to swap to Splatsville or Zapwood? Splat. Alright, so we're going to swap to Splat, and then hopefully get a couple people who are doing longs. It is kind of late, especially on a school night. So I know a lot of the college as well as just people in like high school and shit who are just goofing around with the game are not going to be on. Alright, so now I can disband the group. How many more until I get my suit? Oh, this is my last run until I get the suit. Nice. Is it sad that I'm tempted to just spam this for a while? Just to get my sound to fog? Like, I just want to have, like, an entire, like, day. And I mean, like, a legitimate day of just sitting in factory, like, 8 hours straight, just getting my sound all the way up. Like, people, like, I don't know why that person said it'd only take, like, 4 factories to get my sound all the way up. That's just not how that works. But, I just kind of want to just get my sound all the way up. Make some of the content a little bit easier on me when I have to progress. At the same time, it just doesn't feel as organic. But I'm as just progressing at my own normal pace that is required. Like I said, again, I had that entire training montage simply because I just didn't have the banana cream pie. And it's not like I'm required, or it's like required to get fog, but definitely wouldn't not help, you know what I mean? I'd be able to do VPs. I could start immediately on them. I could do other content. I wouldn't have to worry about the berg at all. I could stay out of the berg as much as possible. Same with Donald's Dreamland. Well, that one's gonna be awful. I'm also curious, how much did they streamline so that like new players can get through everything and then just completely move on? Because like I said, I'm pretty sure that Sellbot cog suits were one of the things that weren't 10. I was pretty sure it was like 17 pieces, but I could be wrong. But, I mean, I wasn't wrong about the sound. It used to be 12,000, now it's 10,000. They reworked it. Don't know why. They made it harder in some spots and easier in others. It's just kind of like, okay. It's weird. Not as weird as sound being able to miss on lured cogs. It's a really, really low chance. Like, it's like 5% and less. But the fact that sound can miss on lured cogs is just mind-blowing. I have my full suit. Huzzah! Alright, well, let's go get this Toon task turned in. And then see what I get to pick up for next time, because I have to go to bed because it's midnight. And I have to end this recording. They really need to fix that clipping, though. There's a few things that need fixed that I hope they take a peek at when they get a chance. Alright, turn this in. 20 double talkers, 25 pencil pushers. Factory foreman, Sellbot. I mean, I can't say no to that. Well, as much as I'd love to run another one, that's where I gotta leave it. Like I said, I gotta be up in 6 hours, gotta go take care of some stuff. But you guys take care, stay awesome. I will see you guys tomorrow. Because I'll probably try to get some recording in tomorrow as well, before Thanksgiving and a couple other things before we go off. Like I said, you guys take care, stay awesome, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. By the time you hear this or see this, it'll probably be February. So you know what? Happy Valentine's Day, and if you don't got a Valentine, just slide in my DMs. We'll hook something up. You can give me your jelly beans, and I'll be your Valentine, or however that works here. But like I said, take care, stay awesome, have a great Thanksgiving, Christmas, all the other holidays before this video drops, and see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.